Welcome to the broadcast. Our sign language interpreter tonight is Meresha Owiti. Tonight, the CEO of the National Hospital Insurance Fund, NHIF, Geoffrey Mwangi, and Finance Director Wilbur Kurgat will remain in custody for the fourth night as they await a decision on whether or not they will take a plea tomorrow. As KTN News Francis Ntomo tells us, the prosecution is accusing the defense lawyers of hatching a scheme to interfere with the course of justice.
For a country that has rolled her sleeves to realize universal health coverage by 2022, the news that the cancer of corruption has found its way at the giant National Hospital Insurance Fund is disturbing. Geoffrey Mwangi and his finance director Wilbur Kurgat, the office of the Director of Public Prosecution, says have stood in their way in unearthing a massive corruption syndicate.
Count 1 into 2.
Mwangi and Kurgat detectives say conspired to block their officers from accessing crucial documents such as payment vouchers and other books of evidential value. But before they could take plea, defense lawyers came up with a surprise application arguing that the charges by the state were way below the constitutional threshold.
Then they can say what books they don't have, and they can come to court and charge him with a proper charge that sets out that he has not given this book and this other book.
The prosecution is, however, opposed to the argument and feel that some powerful forces are arrayed against the quest for justice.
The accused persons have always known what was required of them.
The second phase of the proceedings is likely to suck in more top officials from the insurer, including a software development company, WebTribe Limited, alleged to have received millions fraudulently. Meanwhile, reports say Health Cabinet Secretary Cecily Kariuki has written to the Director of Criminal Investigations, George Kinoti, of alleged death threats issued to investigators from the ministry.
My apologies, I'm unable to deliver the ruling hearing at once. Right away, I'll have to deliver it tomorrow at 11:30 a.m.
The giant state parastatal that was established through an act of parliament in 1966 is a department under the Ministry of Health, is currently handling over 47 billion shillings remitted by taxpayers yearly. The blinding realization that millions could have been lost in the giant National Hospital Insurance Fund will no doubt sting the ears of many taxpayers who've religiously remitted into the kitty. But now pressure remains on the prosecution to put before court material evidence and sustain the charges. Francis Ntomo, KTN News, Milimani Law Courts, Nairobi.